Sergeant Garcia begs to report that the posters have been put up.
Good. And now we shall get to work.
More work, Comandante, this morning?
It is likely that Torres is still somewhere in the district, is it not?
Si, Capitan.
It is also likely that this Zorro is a friend of Torres, is it not?
Very likely.
In which case?
In which case, we wait for someone to turn them both in for the reward.
Now you know why you're a sergeant and I am the commandante. That is exactly what we do not wait for.
We do not?
We shall start our own search. Find Zorro when you find Torres.
But how will we know it is Zorro even if we find him? He was masked.
I have a plan, Garcia. Have 4 of your best lancers ready to ride. Immediatamente.
Si, Capitan.
Are you surprised to find me here? Did you think I had not yet returned from last night's escapade? Oh, you slept outside my door. Well, you shouldn't have done that. No, I didn't come in from the balcony either. This was something I remembered last night when I hit Tornado, a remembrance of my childhood, and the answer, my friend, as to how I shall come and go from this house as Zorro, that even my father will suspect. Come, it is necessary for you to know, too. All the drama of a storybook, eh? Wait, this is just the beginning. Even my father doesn't know of this place. I believe it was built by my grandfather as an escape from Indian raids. Now, we must be quiet till we reach the bottom. Shh! My father's study is behind that wall. There's an entrance to the cabinet, yes. Here. We're into the house now. Later I will show you the other secret entrances. Oh, the horses. We're under the stables now. I often wondered who that was. I thought you'd be surprised. Hola, Tornado. You recognize your old friend, eh? Now you see how I returned last night. It's a perfect hiding place for Tornado. Oh, we must make sure there is an ample supply of grain for him. I didn't have time yesterday. The entrance? Come, I will show you. For the moment, it serves to prevent Tornado from wandering from the cave. Go right through, my friend. This is where Tornado will get his exercise. Right here, in this box canyon. I want you to see to it every day. Well, Bernardo, Monastario may have us outnumbered, but everything that you have seen today will serve to even our chances against him. Yes, between the 3 of us, we should fight well. Now, I must ride to the mission to make sure that Don Nacho arrives safely. Meanwhile, you exercise Tornado. Surely now, you haven't forgotten the entrance already. Come this way. In a little while, my friend, you shall know it as well as I. You can find your way back alone. Don't worry, I will leave you the lantern. Hasta la vista, Bernardo.
Diego, what a pleasant surprise. Dimas, take his horse.
Padre Felipe, it's good to see you.
You've grown up, Diego. How long is it since I've seen you?
Almost 3 years. Here, I brought you these, the latest published.
Oh, thank you.
I'm glad to see that nothing has changed. Least of all you, Padre.
Many things are different these days.
Yes, when I arrived in Los Angeles, I witnessed the arrest of our neighbor, Don Nacho Torres.
You heard about his escape?
On my way here, I saw posters offering a reward for his capture. Also a very sizable one for some bandit named Zorro. Who is he?
I have no idea. Come, I have a surprise for you. Come out, we have a friend visiting us.
Diego, I heard of your return. I'm sorry our meeting cannot be under happier circumstances.
At least Monastario will not invade church sanctuary. Is there anything I can do for you, Don Nacho?
Yes, go to my family. Tell them I am in good hands, but do not tell them where I am. I am afraid Monastario might try to force the truth out of them.
I shall call on them on my way home.
And now let us make ourselves comfortable, huh?
How long do you plan to remain, Don Nacho?
Until it is safe for him to go. Would you like to try a little of our mission wine?
It is all right to tell Diego, Padre. I would like his father to know my plans. You know, Diego, in these times, an honest Californiano is as rare as a snowstorm. My only hope is that the governor will know the difference between a traitor and a patriot.
You plan to go to Monterrey?
What else can I do but to plead my case with His Excellency? Monastario will not change, and I cannot let this Zorro continue doing all my fighting for me.
Well, perhaps he doesn't mind. At least until the air clears.
Diego, mark my words. This Zorro will have so many troubles of his own, he will have no time to help any of us.
Salud.
So,
Salud.
Oh, salud.
Don Diego?
Elena, is it not?
Yes.
I hardly recognized you. It seems that we have both changed. I've grown older and you more beautiful.
Will you come in?
I only have a moment. I came about your father.
You have heard then. It's terrible. The soldiers were searching here this morning. And Mother is so ill from worry she has taken to her bed.
Then my news will encourage you both. Don Nacho is safe. I have seen him and he sends you his love and assurances.
Where is he?
That I cannot tell you, but he's well.
I must tell Mother. Thank you, Diego. Our deepest thanks.
Buenas tardes, Pepito. Do you know who our visitor is?
I did not see him arrive, Patron.
Is my father at home?
Jose drove him to the Pueblo.
I was hoping you would return. There are one or two matters I should like to discuss with you.
This is an unexpected surprise, Comandante.
It was planned to be, senor.
Oh?
Yes. You see, I'm looking for an outlaw named Zorro.
So I've heard, but surely you don't expect to find him here.
It is entirely possible. Perhaps you are wondering about these.
I am, Comandante.
Simple. A copy of the costume Zorro was wearing.
Oh, I see.
When I find the right man, I shall know him by his bearing and style with his sword. I'm questioning everyone in the district. That is the reason I'm here. All your vaqueros have been interrogated except one, Benito Avila.
My caporal? But he could not possibly be Zorro.
On the contrary, he is a very likely suspect. Zorro is as tall as I am, and he is an excellent horseman, from what I've heard.
But there are many who fit that description, Comandante. Even I could be a suspect.
Forgive me, Don Diego, but I find that thought somewhat amusing.
I don't see why.
Why, grant, senor, that you are as tall as Zorro, but there the similarity ends.
Comandante, as a citizen, I wish to clear myself of all suspicion. I demand to be questioned.
I give you my word. You are cleared of implication.
There may always remain the smallest shadow of a doubt. I wish to try on the costume.
Very well. Here. Come, senor. You do not need the cloak or mask. I will judge by your swordsmanship. Here, your sabers. On guard. No, not under the tree over there. Enough, senor. You have convinced me. The shadow of suspicion no longer hangs over you. You are the least likely Zorro suspect in all of California.
You needn't mock me, Comandante. Simply because I do not practice the arts of violence.
My humble apologies.
The head vaquero, Benito Avila, Comandante. I think we have found our Zorro. That is a lie.
Quietly, Benito. It's a mistake.
A mistake? Possibly.
But when he saw us coming, he tried to ride away, Comandante.
No. I was training my horse for the races on Saturday. Tell them, Don Diego.
Yes, there is to be a race among the vaqueros Saturday. Benito could not possibly be this mysterious Zorro.
That we shall find out. Come over here, Benito. I should like you to put on this costume, vaquero.
Why?
You will obey and ask no questions. Take off your hat. First, the mask. This. The final test, the cloak. Very interesting. I congratulate you on your capture, Sergeant.
Gracias, Comandante.
I tell you, I am not this outlaw Zorro you were looking for.
Where were you last night, Benito?
I was here.
Indeed. According to the other vaqueros, you were not.
Well, I did ride out during the night. There's been a panther killing the cattle.
Did you see the panther?
No.
Did anyone see you on this mission of mercy?
No.
Then there is no one to say you are not lying, that you did not ride to the pueblo and free Torres.
I did not.
Comandante, Benito's an honest man.
If that is the case, he will be able to prove his innocence.
Why don't you tell him, Benito?
What are you doing here, Papito? Go back to the stable, boy.
No. Let the boy talk.
My friend Benito is no outlaw, and he was not in the pueblo last night. He was with Senorita Torres. They were walking together in the moonlight. I saw them.
Papito!
Elaine Torres, eh?
No, the boy is mistaken.
This is very amusing. A bandit vaquero making love to the daughter of a trader.
It is not true.
Then we will test this untruth. I shall confront you with the Senorita Torres.
Comandante, isn't it obvious that he's protecting the Senorita Elena?
A noble sentiment, De La Vega. We shall take him to the Torres Rancho. At once.
Si, Capitan.
I fear your loyalty is misguided. That vaquero is our man. I would swear to it. Be thankful that we have caught him.
I thought it would help Benito by telling the truth.
It's not your fault, little one. Things are serious, Bernardo. The Comandante is convinced that Benito is Zorro. I know it's light, but it shall be dark soon.
Senorita, it is best if you answer my questions. It is said that you were seen in the company of this man last night. Could this possibly be true? I cannot believe that a girl of your breeding would consort with a common vaquero. That was a lie, wasn't it?
I have told you. I scarcely know the Senorita.
And since you cannot account for your whereabouts last night, we may assume you were in the pueblo.
Oh, no. Benito was with me.
Oh, now the truth, eh? I must say I'm surprised, Senorita. For surely a Your mother could not approve of such a match.
She is only trying to protect me. I will tell you the truth. I was in the Pueblo.
I am sure that you were. And I will tell you exactly what happened. Elena begged you to save her father. You agreed. The help of this disguise and a great deal of luck, you accomplished your purpose.
No, Elena, the senorita had nothing to do with it.
A would-be caballero to the end, eh? Still, there is one more thing that will complete the proof of your guilt. You will remain here. Sergeant Garcia!
You need help, Comandante.
All I need is your saber. Post the men about the house. No one may enter or leave.
As you say, Capitan.
I'm about to try a final experiment that will prove we have the right man. Carry on.
Lancers, surround the Casa Grande. See that no one leaves.
I should like once more to observe your skill with the saber, Senor Zorro.
I am not Senor Zorro, and I am not a swordsman.
You're too modest. Please, Senorita. Your saber, senor. Oiga. You make an exciting, if unorthodox foe, Senor Zorro. Get out of the way, Senorita. You may lose your pretty hand.
You've been looking for me, Comandante.
It seems I have found you.
Hey, for a vaquero, he's not a bad swordsman, eh?
Idiot! Get the man quick! This is the real Zorro!
Ah, the real Zorro. Zorro!
Next time, you may not be so lucky, Comandante.
Shoot him! Shoot him, idiot! Shoot him! Outside, quick, the Lancers! Get them! Outside!
Lancers, to horse! How, Comandante?
He jumped it, you can.
I think I can, but my horse, he cannot.
Coward. Spread out. We'll go around this and cut him off. Fire!